Hello, WordPress. My name is Ellie, and I am the author of this current blog. I have been taking into consideration starting to vlog a little bit. I guess sometimes it'd be easier to just say things in a few minutes rather than you having to read them all. But this is my first experience with this currently. I haven't done it in a very long time. So anyways, like I said, my name is Ellie. It is very nice to meet you all, and I just want to personally say a huge thank you to all of you because I'm already over 1,200 views, and I just started this this WordPress page in December. So for me, that's a pretty large deal. My boyfriend currently told me that when he had to do a blog for a semester in college, he got about 12 views for like the entire semester, so he makes me feel better about myself, definitely. It's hard for me to really conduct myself on camera. I'm not really used to that. I don't feel very comfortable verbalizing things for audiences. I'm much better at writing, or not better at writing, whatever you decide. But I was really wondering about your opinions on how to write, maybe, for the blogs, of course, but also, like I had mentioned in previous postings, I say way too much. That's another thing I need to work on. But anyways, I've noticed that many of you are very, very wonderful writers. And many of you suffer from a lot of the same conditions that I do. I suffer from multiple physical conditions and multiple mental conditions. And I've been trying to put together a book for a very long time, a fictional book from a perspective of a young woman who is suffering mentally and physically. But of course, there goes that word again, taking my own experiences, my own thoughts, and embellishing them is the one thing that every writer that I've talked to said that is the best thing for you to do. Take your own experiences, your own life, places that you've been, people you've met, and embellish that and make that into your story. And that's what I've been trying to do. Since New Year's, I have been failing at my New Year's resolution to write a little bit every day. I've only written a few things, many of which I just can't get to flow right. I will write a prologue, or I will write a certain segment and I'll try to hold on to them, but I'm not really sure how to put them together and where to start. From what I've been told, also the best thing to do is just write. Write from your heart and write in fervor. Write whenever you're drunk. Write whenever you're sober. Just write and get it out, and then you can sit there and you can try to piece things together. But my problem is getting past an initial post. I have probably 10 different prologues right now, just as prologues, and I'm not sure how to get past that. One of my friends is an editor, and she promotes books, and she promotes authors, and she told me that I had a wonderful start, but my problem is continuing with that. So, like I said, I just really wanted your opinions about how to progress through writing a book, how to make my blog better, suggestions for future vlogs, and if you like this, if you don't, whatever, I'm just rambling like I do whenever I write. But that's my biggest concern right now. I have done a couple of photos for possible front and back covers should I ever publish this book, trying to portray the madness within mental instability and physical instability, and all of them are hand in hand, and it is virtually impossible for someone who is ill to live a normal life. But the more you add on to that, the worse things become and the more complicated they become. Depression alone is an ungodly thing to even begin to broach the subject of when it comes to expressing your feelings or being completely confused as to what your feelings are. Your bipolar, manic, and depressive states, the borderline personality is just something that I can't even begin to broach within just a few minutes. Then you have dysautonomia, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, neurocardiogenic syncope, fibromyalgia, arthritis, all of these different problems I can definitely identify with. So if there's any of you out there that would like to watch my videos or read my blog or make some suggestions about more of the things that you want to hear about me or about others and their experiences, I'm definitely here for that. I'm here for the viewer. I'm here for the reader. That is why I have my blog. I'm hoping that there's one person out there that I can reach. one person that I can say something to that makes a difference, that helps or causes them to think. That's really all that I care about in 1,200 views. If there's just one of you who's reading the same thing over and over again, if there's two of you, that's great. As far as looking at notifications, I've been getting readers from all over the world, and that is fascinating to me. Maybe a lot of it's spam. I don't know. Most likely probably is. But I'm going to try to be positive and hope that it's not spam. But I think I'm gonna wrap this up and try to think about some more things to apply toward my writing. I've heard that the best thing to do is even just one sentence a day. Sentences add up, a paragraph, a page. I'm not sure where to go, and I'm not sure how to organize everything. And I really would like your help, viewers. And just reading has been enough. You guys have been amazing and brilliant. And to all of my fellow nerd fighters, my fellow Lizzie Bennet Diary supporters, and Whovians, and zombie enthusiasts or psychologists, thank you so much for tuning in. And hopefully I can make a much more eloquent video in the future. But I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful morning, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. It's closing in on another day today, and it's very, very cold outside, so I'm really thankful to be inside with a nice hot cup of tea and your blogs that I've been following myself. So have a good evening, everyone, and thank you for watching.